How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. I'm just out kind of cruising around right now, looking to see how many people are out driving on the lake. And I do see some vehicles out there. I just seen a full-size newer F-150 out there. I did see a couple smaller trucks too. There's getting to be several shacks out here now, full-size shacks too. Like we just passed a pop-up camper, about the same size as the one that I got. This part of the lake here is kind of dead. Not much going on out here, but back there, 10 Mile, there's a few vehicles out there, and you can't see out super far. I pulled up the binoculars anyways, and seen that there was a couple full-size trucks out there. So, excuse my no seatbelt beeper there. But yeah, it's a good sign of things to come. I might stop somewhere and drill a hole. From what I'm hearing though, there's 12 inches out here now. It got pretty cold last night. I woke up this morning, it was 5 degrees, and my truck's reading 11 degrees right now. So it's definitely building some more ice, and there's hardly any snow on the ice right now. It just drifted off the land onto the lake a little bit. That's about all that's out there. There's even spots here where, like, this spot here takes forever to freeze over, and there's definitely ice here. There's one shack way out in the middle out there we just passed. So anyhow, I just want to do this video here to, you know, kind of give you guys an update. Seems like in the live streams and stuff lately I've been getting questions about, you know, when should people drive out on the lake. That's really, you know, you're always driving at your own risk, but if you want to follow my, you know, guidelines, you know, what I do for myself anyways, when I go to drive out, I usually don't drive out until there's a bunch of people out. I usually drive my half-ton out when there's 1 tons out there. That typically tends to be around 15 inches when you're seeing a bunch of vehicles out there, and some of the bigger trucks too, and you're getting pretty big shacks out at that point. Like for the ice fishing contest coming up here too, and it's usually around that time period during the winter. It's usually second weekend of January. That ice fishing contest, there's hundreds of vehicles out there, and you know, four-wheelers and snowmobiles and stuff like that. So that's usually a pretty good starting point for me for the year. I know that seems like it's kind of late for a lot of people, but I like to, it's better to be safe than sorry when it comes to driving, you know, big vehicles out on the lake. Like I said last night in the live stream, just 12 miles north of here, you know, the further north you go, the more ice you should have. But they pulled out a four-wheeler yesterday. Somebody put a four-wheeler through on Rice Lake. So you can never be too sure on ice. You could have a bunch of ice in one spot and very little in another spot. It all depends on the lake, and if there's springs and stuff, you can't trust anything anyways. So anyhow, that's my rule of thumb. About 15 inches, and when you start seeing the big trucks out there, then you're probably safe. But anyhow, wanted to give you guys this kind of a ice report slash safety video almost. Anyhow, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.